Hi there. I wanted to make a video to show what my hair looked like as I was transitioning from my natural, from my dyed black hair to my natural whitish gray hair that you see now. And over the years, what it looked like as I did transition. And it didn't take really as long as it sounds like it did, as far as making the change once I made the decision. So I've talked about the process I went through, and just a quick recap, it was really just as though my hair was being highlighted. What they did was they removed the dyed portions, they removed the dyed hair. This is always so hard to describe for some reason. Pretend you're going in and getting highlights with foils. What they did is they took the dye out of the area that they were foiling. Okay. Is that clear? All right. So yes, so that's what they did. They did highlights, removed the dye from those areas that they were highlighting, removed the dye, and so that my hair had a multitude of colors, some of which was still the dyed black, and some of it was this new no color. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. I'm doing a terrible job, but I'm doing the best I can. So anyway, you can do it too. As simple as that sounds. Just ask for that. No, there are many now smart salons, shops that are doing this, helping people transition. And if they were, there would be more of them if they knew what a big pool it is for people. They could really pull in some more people to their shops. I keep trying to talk to my the place that did mine is like, you should advertise for this. You know, you're not going to lose people. You're going to gain a lot of people. But anyway, that's another topic. So what I'm here today to talk to you about is just to show you some of the photographs that I've taken over time to show you what that process of transitioning looked like. And so here's what I look like. These are really poor photographs, I have to say. But I couldn't figure out a better way to do this than to print out these photos and then show you here. So excuse the roughness of this, but anyway, here we go. So here's what I look like with dark hair a few years ago. And then this is right after I had the process done, I believe. Let's see. Yes, this is right after I had the process done. So you can see it's like it's not all dark. It's not dark as it was, for sure. So there's some golds and there's some, what do we have here? It's a little hard to see in this, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I really liked it. So there were some golds and grays and no color and still black. Of the dyed areas were still the black hairs. So it was quite a combination. But once I got to that point, which was just a one-step process, I was happy that I was doing it. I was happy that I was transitioning. So it didn't matter to me, like, once my whiter hair was going to come through, what that would look like. Because once you make the decision, then, you know, you feel good. You do. Hopefully. And I did. So here's the next picture that shows a lot more of my natural hair coming through. And this bottom area here is the darker spots. This is more of what was naturally coming through, and it wasn't quite as white as it is now. There's a lot of gray still in the back, but you don't see it from the front. Anyway, so that's what I look like. And I was so happy that I was doing it that it didn't really matter if there were any lines of demarcation when my hair was coming through lighter than the bottom. It was okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm transitioning. So when people said, "Oh, it looks like you're doing that," yes, I am happy to be doing it. So hopefully those pictures help you see that what the possibilities might be. And of course, everyone has different color hair. So this is for really dark colored hair, dyed hair. People that have lighter dyed hair and are going gray or will have less of that demarcation. But you can tell in my hair, like, there's still a lot of gray and dark hairs. I find them in my hairbrush. I don't see them in the mirror, but I do find them in the hairbrush, so I know they're still there. Yeah, Actually, I just had a good time going through it, and it really is about so much about once you make the decision to be your more authentic self, the way you look, that is such a celebration that it can, none of it really matters what the physicality of it looks like, to a certain extent. Of course, you don't want to look ridiculous, but anyway, see what, hopefully that helps. See what you can find out, talk to people, and talk to different salons that and people that go to places that have done this, to find out the best technique for you to use, so that you can make that process easy for you and enjoyable as you go. So it was quite a celebration for me, and I hope it is that way for you as well. So leave your comments below if you like. I'm happy to answer any questions. And yeah, and subscribe too. And what that means, I know a few people have commented saying, privately to me, saying, I don't know what that means to subscribe. It just means you put your email address in and you get a notice of when you have the next wonderful video that I do. You'll get a notice of that. That's all. It just says, hey, Diana's posted a new video. That's all. Doesn't lock you into anything else. And it allows you to comment too. So I'm open to hearing anything, and I hope you're well. And if you're thinking about it, go for it. Bye for now.